Hey Taurus, how's it going? Robin here with AriesFireTarot. Welcome to the channel and welcome to your September 2020. I'm doing your bonus read. So, just one sec. Sorry. Anyway, so I've got a spread here that says what's next for me. So, you know, what's next for you, right? So it's going to ask any preparations that you need to make and what is holding you back on your road to get there. And I thought this would be a really good time to do this because I know a lot of people's lives are in a state of upheaval. So I just thought it was a timely time. So keep in mind, guys, this is a general reading and this is going to be for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And I'm using the Witch's Tarot as clarifying cards, and this is the Witch's Tarot deck here. And I'm going to use the Gilded Tarot as the foundation for the reading. All right, so I'm going to look at preparations to make, and I'm just going to shuffle one more time and we'll get stuck in here. And I've got something, I feel like something is going to be really unearthed here for you guys. So what preparations to make? So we do have the Eight of Wands here. So some of you might have to actually move or travel somewhere, especially if you're looking for a new job. My dog is right beside me here. You know, something is going to change very quickly in your life. You may have to move quickly. Crazy. Okay, so I'm going to pull a second card, and where do you want to be? You've got the Four of Cups, so you might just want to be a little bit more in tune to what the universe is offering you. I was doing some, I do homework all the time, like with research related to my craft, and I was, you know, just doing lessons related to listening to the higher self and understanding that the language is different between your spirit guides and your higher self than the language that humans use, and to understand that, you know, things could hold you back. You might not be able to find your keys when you're heading out the door, and that's actually your higher self detaining you so that you don't get held up in traffic or you miss an accident or something like that. So being able to look for the cues available in our daily lives and understanding what is coming towards you. And sometimes your higher self will speak in metaphors or in your dreams. So pay close attention to things that you might not understand at first and ask for clarification. And you want to be in a place where you don't have to reach for interpretation every time you get a signal, because you're looking at it going, what? You know, so, and that's something that you might need to work on, because your higher self is always with you. But if you're missing the cues, then you're going to miss important steps. So I see where many of you could be doing your best to align with your higher self so that you don't feel a little like lost? Question mark? So let's see what's holding you back here, Taurus. Aww. I haven't pulled this card for a long time. So Three of Swords is a particular pain that was given to you by somebody close. You know, there could have been an argument, some sort of falling out where you just feel like, you know, deeply injured on an emotional level here. The Three of Swords also talks about this being able to clear up and go away sometime soon. So if you're sort of laboring over what somebody said, it could be one of your parents or siblings, you know, and the closer somebody is to you, the more the injury that can cause you. So just be mindful of that, and it will be released here. I'm not sure why, but I'm going to clarify that card out in just a second. I want to clarify out this Eight of Wands first. where it says preparations to make. And remember, I was saying that you might have to move or travel, and I just dumped my deck everywhere, so give me a sec here, guys. They went all over the place, so I'm just gonna do one more shuffle. And okay, we'll clarify the Eight of Wands here, guys. You know what's really crazy? Okay, so this card landed face up on the floor with a bunch of cards that were face down. And I thought, well, I'm not going to take any of these cards because there was too many of them. If there's one or two, I'll take them. But there was so many. I thought, I'll put them all in the deck and I'll shuffle. And then here's the Moon card again. So you know that this card was meant for you. So I think that's really, really cool. So you do have the Moon here, and this calls on you to really start listening to your intuition. And this could be exactly what is going on here. There's something so... I'm getting the words high and mighty for you, but more like... Have you ever seen that movie Far and Away with Tom Cruise and Nicole Kidman? And Tom Cruise says high and mighty in that accent. There's something so high and mighty available for you. And that's not what he meant when he was talking to Nicole Kidman, but there's something powerfully high and mighty. And this is relating to your higher self. And when you look at the stance of this divine feminine witch standing in the moonlight, understanding her power, this is the time for you guys to make that grand connection to your higher self and your guides. And this is going to propel you forward. Like, wow. The power here in these cards right now for you, Taurus, it's inexplicable. If you could be in the room, you would feel like the electro charge of these cards. So let's see, where do you want to be? You don't want to be missing anything. You don't want to be missing cues with that Four of Cups. Like, this guy is like, huh? You know, you don't want that for yourself. You want to be that finely tuned machine. You know, and there are people that are master manifestors, and Oprah Winfrey is one of them. So she says she can manifest things immediately. So this is where you want to be, instead of like kind of, you know, you know. Anyway, so I'll pull another card here. You've got the Hermit card. All right, so you've got the Four of Cups along with the Hermit. So there's more inner work that needs to be done here for you guys. And here, check these two cards out side by side. These characters are dressed in cloaks, and they're in like a dark sort of windswept, probably not too pleasant environment. And they're holding lights up so that they can see themselves move forward. So I'm seeing a definite merge of divine feminine and divine masculine energy here, to be able to merge both halves of yourself so that you can understand things a little bit better. Or if you're in a relationship, Taurus, to really start manifesting things with your partner beside you, and manifesting like intentionally, not just mentioning things offhand, you know, really sitting and meditating on things and creating your lists together and putting your heads together. And this is also true if you are in a business. You know, there's something really, again, I'm getting those words, high and mighty, available to you. You know, it's like you're standing on the precipice of change with the Hermit card, and you're almost at the end of this cycle where you have to do things by yourself. There was a certain path that you had to walk on your own to get to where you are, but now it's like the veil is being lifted so that you can move forward But you have this pain here holding you back. So let's clarify that card out for you a little bit. So you do have the Knight of Swords. So it's time to take matters into your own hands, Taurus. You know, either you're going to ask for an apology, or you're going to accept an apology that was never given, and you're going to move on, because having some sort of ancient pain hold you back is just, at this point, a waste of your time. It really is. And when you have this path unfolding where you have the Hermit and the Moon card, which is incredible power of the universe being harnessed for you, and this is all within you right now, this pain should be null. You know, I have a plane, hold on. Anyway, so you have the Knight of Swords here. It's time to pick up and just cut through it. You know, take the action. If you owe somebody an apology, then say so and just move on. You don't have to grovel. And again, one of the most important things here for people is to remember that sometimes people will never apologize. You know, sometimes people are just going to go, whatever, who cares? I'm right, you're wrong. So being able to accept an apology that you've never received is also very important to you. And it will actually unhitch your balloon and let you soar and put you in the stratosphere with the Eight of Wands and the Four of Cups, because everything is related to the sky here and your ability to fly as high as the sky. There is nothing holding you back. Absolutely nothing. Very interesting cards here for you. So I hope that made sense a little bit, you guys, but I really see that the linchpin is this pain. And if somebody doesn't want to apologize, whatever, apologize for them. Apologize to yourself. Understand that you're not going to accept anything less than you deserve anymore, so you can move forward, Taurus. Okay, so the cards have gone dark. So I'm just going to wrap it up here, Taurus. And yeah. All right, good luck. Okay, bye. Bye.